Have you ever wanted to know more information about the Erbil citadel? So you're in the right place. Let's get started. Today I'm going to show you a lot of information about the citadel and how was the citadel built and the whole point of citadel. My name is Shawkat and my name is Emin. We're going to see you later when you go and find more information.
This is the Erbil citadel. It's the most oldest site. Today we're gonna show you more information about it when we start the video. So we're gonna see you later.
This was the tool that they used for farming. Look, as you can see in this picture, they hang these to these donkeys, and these donkeys were walking, and it was working, and it was harvesting the wheat or whatever they had.
Alright guys, for my research sub-question, these are the questions that I'm interested in. How did people in Citadel trade or get food and get the spices they wanted?
As you guys can see, Erbil citadel did trade and get their food they wanted by trading their agriculture.
Also for my second question is, how did people defend Citadel? Was there a natural defense?
Well, there wasn't any natural defense, even though it was even though it was a tell, but it protected from most enemies. But even though Mongol empires took over.
My third question is, how did they get access to water? What was their way?
Yeah, guys, they had an access to water by a river and tunnel under the ground from the lake of Kalak.
So yeah, guys, now it's part number 2 with Emin. I'm gonna ask my sub questions and answer them. It's kind of awkward, but whatever, let's answer them. My first question, but first let me hang. My first question was, how did people build the citadel and how do they know it's a good site?
As you can see, guys, the citadel was a good site because they had a good defense. As you can see, the place is high. Means they can, if someone attacks them, they can attack them from the top. And they had access to water from Kalak. And the Erbil line made the citadel a very good site.
And yeah, I'm gonna answer my second question. I don't have something to prove this, but why not, let's answer it. How was the life when people lived in the citadel? The life was good because they had a very good defense. They had a lot of arable land. They had access to water. That will make it to prove. And at the last of when I answer all of these questions, I'm gonna show you the picture of the citadel again. How was the relation between the people in the citadel? The relation had to be good. I don't have something to prove this, but I just wrote the question. How was the relation between the people in the citadel? The relation was good because now these years there are wars, people attack each other, people hit each other. In the past it wasn't like that. So I'm gonna answer it like that. Thanks for listening to me. I'm Emin and I hope you like it.
So yeah guys, this is the end of the documentary. Special thanks for my teacher, Mr. Duncan, and my partner, Emin. And I'll see you all
Okay, guys, so
later.
this is my auntie's, my mother's auntie's husband, who he has been living in Citadel when he was a kid and when he was young. So my first question is, why did the ancient inhabitants choose to settle in where it is called Erbil Citadel?
خەکی قەڵاتی ئەو دەیان کە لە خۆیان دروست کردەوە لەبەر ئەوەی بەرگری خۆیان بکەنەوە لە دوژمنان ئەو وەختی قەدیم قەبائل بوونە هەموو قەبائل شەڕ بکەنەوە.
Okay, he is saying they started to build Erbil Citadel because since the agriculture Neolithic age, there were for two reasons. First, they built it in the middle of the empire's war, where it was like empires took over the other lands, and the second was because of agriculture, because they needed food farmings. Okay, for my second question is, how did people in Citadel trade or get food they wanted?
لەبەر پێداویستەکانی خۆیان تەوان ئالوگۆڕیان دەکرد چونکە ئەترافی قەڵاتێ هەموو کوشت و کاڵ بوو لە ناو قەڵاتێش هەندێک پێداویستی خۆیان هەبوو ئەوانە لەگەڵ خوارێ ئالوگۆریان دەکردەوە ئالوگۆریان لەگە چێیان دەکردەوە لەگە ئەتراپی گوندەکان لەگە گوندەکان چکە هەموو زراعەت بوو دەیان گۆڕی گەنم بە فاکێها یان بە بڵێن بە پارە شتیان دەگۆڕی المهم ئەو شتانەیان کە دەگۆڕی کشتتوکاڵ هەموو ئەتراپی کشتتوکاڵ بوو لە بۆ پێداویستی خۆیان
Okay, he is saying they used to trade all some of their plants from their outside of Erbil citadel to trade with other important things like honeys and yogurts and other things from the Babylonian empires and yeah. So for my third question is, how does people defend the citadel? Was there a natural defense?
دەبەر ئەوەی کە بە خۆیان بتەوێ نەتەوێت لەوێ دەیژیان ئەوانە دیفاع لە بەرگری خۆیان دەکردەوە شتێکی طەبیعیە ئەو گەنجانەی کە لەوێن دەرێبوون حیراسەتیان دەکرد و شتیان دەکردەوە لەبەر دوژمن نەیە سەیطەڕێ بکە هجووم کاتەوە سەر قەڵاتی بگریتن ئەزجەتی لە حیمایەی عوائلی عائیلەکانی قەڵاتی بوو.
He's saying that there wasn't really a natural defense because it was a man-made hill, and yeah, it was a really good defense, and it would hurt enemies if they tried to take over Erbil citadel. For my third question is, how did people in citadel get access to water?
یەکەمی شت طبعا لە خوارێ قەڵاتێک کە گوتمان کشتتوکاڵ هەیە بیریان لێدرا بوو بیر ئەو بیرە ئاو طبعا ئاویان خەرچی قەڵاتێ بە چ نەقلیان دەکردەوە ئەو وەختی کەر و هەسپە بوو تێدەگەی بەواسطەی بی داهاتنە خوارێ بە تەنەکە ئاویان نەقل دەکردەوە لۆ خواردن و لۆ خۆشویستن.
Okay, they said there was tunnels under the ground, canes, whole tunnels, and they used to transport with donkeys, and yeah. So thank you, Uncle Azad, and yeah. So this is for my evidence.